Hello guys, welcome back to my lessons. Today we're going to answer questions under the topic of human reproduction. The first question says, the diagram below shows a developing human fetus. Identify part B, that is chorion. State two functions of the fluid in part C, that is amnion fluid, and it acts as a shock absorber. It prevents dehydration. It helps to keep the temperature within the narrow range. It facilitates free movement. The next question says, describe the development of the zygote until implantation occurs. So when it attaches itself to the endometrium, you stop there. The zygote divides by mitosis, first point, second point, to form a solid ball of cells, third point called morula, fourth point which develops into a hollow ball of cells, and then the last point called blastula or blastocyst. Identify, state two ways in which part A functions in protecting developing fetus. Part A is the placenta, and it acts as a microfilter, or it protects the fetus against pathogens. It removes harmful metabolic waste. It produces antibodies. It maintains the endometrium. Identify blood vessel B. How do you know that is an umbilical vein or umbilical artery? As you can see, the arrows are saying to the fetus. B, it's going to the fetus. So that is umbilical vein. In humans, let's look at the next question. Describe how the nutrition of a human fetus differs from that of oviparous organisms. So in humans, the developing fetus receives nutrients from the mother's blood via the placenta or the umbilical vein. And then in oviparous organisms, the developing embryo receives the nutrients from the yolk or the albumin. So let's look at the next set of questions. It says the diagram below represents an ovum and a sperm. They say identify part B. Part B, it is cytoplasm. Part D is jelly layer. Part H is flagellum or the tail. Name the organelle found in large numbers in part G, that is mitochondrion. Give two letters of the parts that fuse during fertilization, that is A and F. Those are the nucleus of an ovum and a sperm cell. They fuse together during fertilization to form a zygote. Name a meiotic process whereby ova is produced, that is oogenesis, because it happens in females. So let's look at the next set of questions. Diagrams below represent or show structures formed during human reproduction. At one there we have a hollow ball of cells. That's how a blastula looks. And then at 2 we have two nucleus fusing together to form a zygote. At 2 it's a zygote. At 3 we have solid ball of cells, that is morula. At 4 we have a sperm cell. At A we have acrosome. B we have the nucleus. At C mitochondrion. Identify A, that is acrosome. Name organelle found in large numbers in part C. This question repeats itself, guys. That is mitochondrion. Give the number 1, 2, 3, 4 only of the diagram that represents the following. Morula, that is 3. Structure that will implant in the uterus, that is 1. Blastula. And then we have C, blastula. Which one is blastula? That is 1. The next question says, give the letter and name of the part that will enter the ovum during fertilization, that is B, and it is the nucleus. The last question says, name the type of cell division that occurred to produce diagram 3. A zygote undergoes mitosis to form a solid ball of cells, which is morula. So the answer is mitosis. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.